All right. Hello, 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 everybody. We're here for some Free Time Friday. And this week, kind of said it earlier, but um, Genshin Impact more than likely was going to get bumped um, from this week just because I didn't know what PO6 was going to look like. And I still kind of don't know what it's going to look like as of this moment in time. I'm very much excited for it. I don't know who all is going to play. I don't think Dante has the game, which he was kind of iffy, being on the fence about getting the game anyways. I am in the Discord call with Drake, Sarah, and Dante. I think Drake is the only person who actually has the game, which he may or may not join up with us after this. I don't know. It's completely up to going to want to check out at least multiplayer stuff. So where's my controller? Right in front of me. Oh my god, I just dropped my phone. But I'm gonna go ahead and undeafen as this cutscene plays. Alright, be on your best behavior. I am live now.
Oh yeah, big fat win in.
You missed the stuff being here.
What happened?
You said you should have heard
called you a
the
big fat weenie head, I think.
Oh yeah?
You might have. I don't think I did.
At least this weenie won a couple games yesterday.
Hey,
Yeah, I said
I
it.
was come on. So fuck you.
I said it. Cancel me. Oh, I'm talking about Rocket League, Sarah.
Okay.
Oh my god, don't do it.
But the music bot I have muted, so you guys can play music. You don't need to worry.
Talking or distracting me.
Okay, my bad.
It's got chainsawed to death.
All right, stream. You heard that? Can't talk.
You're good now. You can talk now.
Controller, camera, flash brightness.
Did you get somebody down, Rick?
My voice deafened. I don't know.
Nice, Drake. Drake's goated, man. Come here.
Yeah, I was so scared.
Update requires a restart. Let's go, dude.
Thanks.
What if I cod?
Yeah, I am.
That's a good key for you.
Wait, what's the name of that shotgun in your inventory? The wood stake.
Wood stake shotgun.
Is the wood stake shotgun still good, Dante?
Oh, look at this! Look at this skin.
No, you're smoking reefer. That shit was
Hell
OP.
nah.
You look
I
at the
never
fingers on this, Tristan. You seen this?
Yeah, that shit did damage. That's a
Look
lot
at
of
the
shot-
knuckles.
Only shotgun I pick up is this one. Gatekeep will forever be the goat.
I don't think so. 3 bullets is just not enough.
That's why you put a drug mag on it.
Oh yeah, how many more bullets do you get?
6.
Yeah,
All right, you win this one.
Yeah, he did win that one. He cooked.
Put drone mag and put quick draw on it.
Yeah, I forget that I'm talking to someone who's almost level 500 from this season.
You're gonna try to
Yeah,
get
you
the
don't know nothing, Tristan.
I know nothing.
If I play Sotoro, I might hit 500.
All right, do I want to go through the Omni Movement training course? Sure.
Wait, hold on. I'll stream.
Had my first baby at 16.
We didn't get to meet him. That's crazy.
I didn't know this was an intervention. I didn't know we were just dropping random facts.
Dear Marshall's fresh meat, huh? Vacation kit. Take this. You're gonna need it. Alright, not gonna repeat myself, so listen the fuck up. There's training stations all over the island. Complete them all so we can verify your sorry ass is ready for combat.
Understandable. Have a good day.
The train looks
Kill
so
him.
cool.
Dead real fast. Keep your gun up. Your feet moving.
Where are they at?
Oh,
Damn it. And I fucking missed click. Where are we going?
Ooh, why did that give me damage? That's pretty good.
More? 119. Yeah, no, that's definitely busted. It's broken.
Did I
Wait,
scare
let me
you
check.
like this?
Hey, you don't get to take a load off till I say so. Next
Got him.
I don't really know if I need to be doing this, but
use equipment to get a jump
Are
on
you doing
the
the
enemy.
training?
oh shit!
What? Already? The game's ass already, man?
You just said I'll see you later. That was it.
Yeah, that means like a couple weeks.
This town's coded, man. Oh wait, I think I'm dead actually.
No. Hold on, get the sword, don't push it. Where the love at?
I think this guy has
Hell of an arm,
That's
kid.
the-
Hell of an arm. Now beat your feet over to the next station.
scanning him down there. I couldn't think of it.
The Emma Frost.
Yeah.
Battlefield changes fast. You gotta be ready to move in any direction at any time.
This guy had hella loot. Dante, I got a good shotgun for you. It's perfect.
Yeah, I got a mythic one right here if you want it.
There's a bunch of good loot over here. Sarah.
Thank you. Chainsaw? Here you go.
With Omni Movement, you can sprint, slide, and dive in any direction. It's not, it's actually pretty good, Zombies said. I might check out the zombies, I'm not sure.
Where did that victory count go?
You finally warmed up? Alright, let's get to the fun shit.
Mmm. Had a thug in Chelsea. I love it.
Same thing.
Oh
Let's see
god,
what
young
you got.
boy.
Dude, young boy said it first.
Oh god, free young boy, man. He didn't
Free
do
young
nothing.
boy. Except for kill those people. Just kidding. I don't know if young boy actually.
Making it look easy. On to the next.
He didn't, that's why he has hitters.
Alright.
Keep yourself out of your enemy's eye line by hugging dirt.
Are you like the young boy, like super fan Dante, where like you're just like, nah, young boy's like the best. Like you gotta admit he's got some good songs, but like I ain't like the young boy fans. You know what I mean?
I used to be that guy. I used to bash on tons of them.
You used to bash on him.
Yeah. I mean, this guy is so ass.
Come on, Marshall.
I mean, it's like an acquired taste, right?
Until later on, I was like, never mind, this guy's.
On me.
Yeah, I know, I'm here.
I can't aim up there. I don't know what you want me to do.
Here, hold. Oh, there's a whole new ass team.
Gonna stretch him, what?
What the fuck?
You just put him on a stretcher.
Oh, put him on a stretcher. Okay.
Ooh, who got that? Who got that?
I
There.
did.
Dang.
He's got her like that, bro.
Someone want to use this guy. Here, sir. Here, Dante.
Oh, yeah, it's probably all
Don't
the
underestimate the value of surprise in a
My
firefight.
God.
Slide or dive into position. Make that
Alright,
shot.
you too. Alright.
Yeah, let's see what
You
you
guys
do.
are
Trust me. the real
I should have done this at the bar.
I did do that at the bar.
You did it,
Right here!
Curio.
What are these rats doing?
First shot, last shot. Say.
What's that?
Bad guys won't fight fair. You sure as shit shouldn't either. Don't be afraid to use a body shield. Look at Black Ops. They grow up so fast. One more thing. It's always worth showing off a little style after stomping out your enemies.
No way. No fucking way. You're so weak, too.
Oh my god, I got a trophy.
Not bad, recruit. That's all there is to it. If you want to stick around and keep training, be my guest. If not, you're free to go. Catch you in the shit, kid.
Good shit.
Did that guy have health?
I ain't gonna lie to you. You're headed into a world of shit. But your training will see you through. Worst that happens, you'll end up like me. That's the dream, right? I'll let
Over here?
Marshall know you did him proud.
Oh, that's about it.
Good luck, kid.
Whoa, why does he look like this?
Oh. Oh, that was the last guy.
Oh, let's go.
You saw that shit?
Reading all the bots.
Look at the ghost.
How many do we have?
13, 13, 3.
Damn. Damn, we murked that lobby.
How many did I have? I had
Yeah.
3.
Oh.
This. Yes.
Alright, I guess I gotta get quick.
Wait.
Is it really the score streaks that I got right now? Apologize for everyone just
Yeah,
barfing
pretty
in your
good.
ears. Who are you inviting? Well, I want to play with you. I don't know who else is gonna play. I don't know if Drake's gonna play. What?
I'll play with you.
Dante doesn't have the game. He may not get the game. I just swapped off of it. I just played it for 9 fucking hours earlier. Well, Doesn't sound like my fault. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Watch me do my burning dance.
Give me like 15 minutes. I won't join VC, but join the person multiplayer. Okay, you can do custom matches. I was about to say, where's the... What the hell is all this? So you got TDM, DOM, hardpoint, search, control, headquarters, kill to confirm, and free-for-all. I don't think I want to play that. I don't really want to play control. Kill order. Eliminate the enemy HVT while keeping your HVT alive. I don't entirely know what that... Don't entirely know what that is. Okay. Can't even see any, I can't even see the preset class. Oh my god, I'm already playing Search and Destroy. This is not going to be good.
Hostiles down.
Oh, I'm joining in a match. That's even better. Boy really didn't move and he got a kill.
Search and destroy. Dig in and defend the objective. Concussion grenade out.
Engaging shooter.
You're not tired.
Yeah, man, what a week.
Wipe yourself down and prep for redeploy.
I just realized that this is probably echoing into my microphone. So we're gonna make that not happen.
Sniper's dead. Come out now.
Search and destroy. Guns up. Destroy the objective.
God damn, I got hit. I got hit directly, I think, by someone's fucking stun. That's crazy. You're fucked, buddy.
That one's down.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself. We ain't done yet. Destroyed. Weapons free, people. Lay some hate on them.
Sorry, my mom was talking to me and she wouldn't shut up. Respectfully. How's the game? It's not going good.
My first game was searched, and it put me in a game that was already in progress.
Well, everyone knows that doesn't count.
The enemy's planted the bomb.
Everybody and their grandmother knows that doesn't count.
And I think my gun is shooting pebbles while everyone is shooting
Find
bullets.
another way.
Shitting boobs?
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Motherfucker's already shooting bodies day one. Yeah. Okay, bud.
Day one.
Search and destroy.
Blood thinks he's good. I guess you got a team that has 3 level 1s, and then you have a team that has 3 people with double digits.
Carrier down.
They're all bad guys.
You lost the bomb.
You
Only one enemy standing. Find them. Down forever.
nice. Cheat
Do
up
it
there.
again, Black Ops.
Because they're fucking bad. Look at that guy's fucking name. Are you kidding me?
Yep, that's the first name that everyone got to see too. First one.
Yeah, that's just dog shit. This game is already fucking. It's like old COD again.
Protect the objective.
Nothing's changed.
Fucking 15 years later, ain't shit changed.
Squad couldn't handle the heat. It's all on you now. Hostiles have planted the bomb. So they knocked you on your ass.
Into
So what are you gonna do about it?
Dude, broccoli has to be the worst fucking thing to eat ever.
Hell nah, you tripping, dog.
I can think of so many other gross things that I would prefer to eat before broccoli.
Like what?
Fish eggs. Like, what's gross?
I thought
Name
you
me
were
something
talking
gross.
about, fucking Brussels sprouts.
Hell yeah, I'll eat deep fried Brussels sprouts. Hell yeah.
Cabbage.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I like coleslaw. Hell yeah.
What else? Celery.
Hell yeah, I'll eat celery with the peanut butter and the raisins on it.
God. Raisins too.
I prefer grapes, but and like
I love
raisins are
grapes.
just like raisins are just gross.
I love grapes. Grapes are so
I'll eat the celery with the raisins on it because we used to do that in elementary school. We called them ants on a log. Y'all ever heard of those?
They used to sell celery with peanut butter at my school.
Yeah, 'cause it's a fire snack.
Every time I look at them, I'm like, nope. And I grab the apples.
What kind of apple?
They're just regular apples with peanut butter.
Like Do you know them flavors? A Macintosh, a Red Delicious, a Honey Crisp, a Granny Smith. What kind of apple was it?
I don't even know, and I never knew apples had that many.
Hell yeah. Apples are like its own race. It's like its own species.
All I know is red, yellow, and green. That's all I know. And the green apples are superior, I'll tell you that.
I like my apples like I like my women.
Ah, shit, I forgot.
I'll just leave that one up to the imagination.
Yep.
All right, Matt. Level 35.
Yeah.
Level 35. Are you serious? I guess he did play 9 hours, but still, that's ridiculous.
That's fucking rookie numbers. That'd be first prestige. What are your guys' thoughts on like peas?
Yes, Matt. Multiplayer. I don't like peas.
The little green marbles.
Nope, don't like them.
Dante,
Wait,
you
what?
big
I don't know what
are
you
you
said.
are you a big pea guy?
Big P?
Big pea guy?
Like penis? Or.
Yeah, you got a big penis?
Yeah. 4 inches.
Yeah, we up. No, are you a big pea guy?
I don't know what that is, P guy. Like Dr. Pepper?
No. Like the green giant. Like the peas.
Oh, the peas.
Peas.
Yeah. I fuck with the dude, but I don't know if I fuck with peas. I mean, I think I do fuck with it because they're usually in my pot pies.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like in the pot pie.
And that shit's all good. The carrots, the peas, the potatoes, the chicken. Come on.
I love chicken. Slap
Dude, I
us
would
in
say-
that screen. Need to create some
With that
classes.
fluffy crust, come on. You can't beat it. Like, if you give me one right now, I'm tired of life.
Dude, I would fucking
Right now. Don't think
I would. I'd get chowder on that bitch. You know what I mean?
I love Popeyes, man.
For the amount that I like them, I don't eat them enough. Guess what I had for lunch today?
What'd you have?
$5 to the correct guess.
Damn.
Everybody gets one chance. So you might want to wait for Tristan so you guys can devise a plan.
God, I can't wait to be dead weight for the entire night.
No. Tristan, $5 to whoever guesses what I ate for lunch today.
It wasn't really windy when I went out. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but I don't think so.
No, it's cooler out.
Yeah, I just think it's cooler out. Oh, now you want to be nice to Mom? After you smacked her in the face earlier? Oh. Don't let it slide.
You know, nice thing is right in the fire.
Yeah, I don't think it's that windy. It's just going to be cold. Really?
Oh my god.
Can't have anything nice with you around here.
But the nice mom.
Yeah,
Mom, I'm just
Go ahead.
I need my inhaler from it, so don't mind me.
I'm just lecturing my cat because she smacked Mom in the face earlier.
With the claws?
No,
Oh.
but she wanted Mom's attention for pets, and then smacked her in the face. Like, that's not very cool. It's not very cash money. What's your problem? So let me know when.
Listen, $5 to whoever guessed what I got for lunch today. Would you like to play? Dante wants to play.
Hey,
Dante really wants that $5.
Kevin wants to play. Kevin, $5 to whoever guessed what I got for lunch today. Everyone got one answer. Go.
what did everybody say?
I didn't
No one
say
said
shit yet.
No one said nothing. No one wants to play.
Krabby
Free
Patty.
$5 ever.
Well, it's either pizza or a cheese sandwich.
Was it a Krabby
Yeah,
Patty?
that's what I'm thinking too.
Drake,
It's either fucking.
you had motherfucking Taco Bell, you fat ass.
I had Taco Bell. Matt's final answer.
Yes.
Wrong.
Wrong.
I want to
This
say
guy shoved a
lasagna.
whole Totino's in his mouth.
Totino's? Final answer?
This guy had some Totino's in his mouth. You could see it in his face.
Totino's? Final
But
answer?
it's not
Look at that
delivery.
smug look.
Imagine.
It's not
Say it.
delivery.
You had to say it.
Yeah, Totino's final answer.
Send it.
I still got those 200 diamonds. So
No more. And yes, I do have Totino's in my freezer, but no, it wasn't Totino's.
Mr. Corn Dog. You had a corn dog.
Corn dog?
The corn glizzy?
Corn dog final answer?
Yeah.
yeah, corn the long way.
Corn the long way.
Sarah and Tristan.
It wasn't Taco Bell. It wasn't pizza. Well, it wasn't
Alright, turns out.
Tostino's. Still could have been pizza.
You should see my collection of Plan B. We're supposed to be done it for like 3 years.
Ugh.
Collection of Plan B is crazy.
That's
Yeah,
that's a crazy flex. I don't know if it's really a flex.
Yeah, that sounds. Never mind.
I don't have 5 kids, so that's a flex.
Oh, there's the flex. There we go. Now it's not weird anymore.
It'd be a flex if it was 5 different baby daddies.
No.
That would be a flex.
Our level fast file is different from the server. Aborting connection. Damn, this game sucks already. Can't find a map.
COD? You're on Modern Warfare 3?
No.
Oh, for 3. What the?
I didn't spend
Discord
7
knows Modern Warfare 3 for anyone who plays Black Ops 6.
What are you talking about? This is the exact same game as Modern Warfare 2019. If you squint hard enough.
I played zombies earlier. Shit.
It's boring.
Yeah.
The reason I said the Plan B thing is because my mom's best friend is over right now with her 5 kids. And
Damn, so she sneak dissing.
oh my fucking god,
She won't even add her. She sneak dissing.
And I was like,
herself.
I was like, well, respectfully, well, she was just in here, and I told her that's when I was shit talking herself too. And I said, respectfully, guys, I'm overstimulated and I'm very chaotic. She loved you all, but leave me alone. And she said, I'm very overstimulated too, and I have a headache. And I said, yeah, but they're not my kids. And then I was like, they would be if I didn't take that Plan B, but they are not. So I will continue to take Plan B like it is a fucking Tic Tac if it means I don't have 5 crotch goblins following me around and screaming.
I really just got sniped.
The second female to say crotch goblin that I've heard.
I fucking love saying crotch goblin.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It works with kids too. It's crazy.
Somebody investigate that.
It's freaking bats. That's someone's name, by the way.
Hardpoint identified.
I promise I'm not just losing my mind playing this game, as I got sniped for now the second time. We've been playing
They're
for 30 seconds.
Hardpoint is active.
These bozos did the Easter egg. That's crazy.
Did you know a Bulbasaur is like really aerodynamic?
What?
You heard me?
I didn't hear you. That's why I said what.
Did you know?
Did you test it out?
Did you know that a Bulbasaur is very aerodynamic?
Yeah, I probably would kick him like a football. I wouldn't because he's friend shaped, but
Oh no, Fortnite's in sleep mode.
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Eh,
Oh, okay. Okay, safe.
Getting off the rabbit.
No, I can't. Not tonight.
Well, that is just the wrong answer.
I know, right?
Hardpoint is secure.
What the hell happened?
You didn't answer when I called you earlier. Made me very sad.
I couldn't either because I was doing a different job today. I was around people, and I wouldn't have been able
Oh,
to.
Christ.
Huh?
You can have one.
It's fine. You didn't want to talk to him.
I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to talk to you.
You wanted. I didn't put any salt on. Quick, do
Hardpoint is secure.
you want to say hi?
God damn, what the fuck?
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
It's that high in a symphony.
Hi, Nicole.
There's nothing.
I can shoot it, but I didn't like it.
Hardpoint locked down.
One of these?
Hostiles attached
One
to
of these?
hardpoint.
Brand new though. You
Wait,
really want to ruin it?
wait. Hold the fuck up.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Hold the fuck up.
Hardpoint is secure.
Is this like a couple Call of Duties ago where you just have to get to the score and you get the score streak and you don't actually have to fucking get it?
Requesting
You mean like when you die?
Or streaks? Over kill streaks? Or you mean like you die and you get the shit anyways?
Yeah.
Yes to what?
Do I have to go on a kill streak in order to get my kill streak?
Barrack usually does score streaks, but I don't know. I didn't play multiplayer.
In the last one, you could switch. There was like perks to make them score streaks and kill streaks, so you can.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
make
but I'm
sure.
saying if he dies, he can still get straight.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That's
So
the
if I get shat on, I can still, as long as I hit that score at some point in the game, I can still get a streak in order to fight back.
Yeah, I'm gonna refund on that hoe.
Yeah, this game fucking sucks. I'm kidding.
You really like it, Kevin?
I only played like 40 minutes of zombies. And they were doing the Easter egg when I joined. They were like on round 20. So,
I heard you can save on zombies now.
Hardpoint locked down.
isn't that an old
Hardpoint
thing?
identified.
I swear I heard that you could do that.
You could pause it. I don't remember saving.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is
But,
Oh no, I just work here.
yeah, I don't even work here, you know?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured
But,
the hardpoint.
Drake, did you hit the training labs with, Adam? The gamer?
Hostile
No, I
UAV
don't.
established overhead.
Who's got a big ass van?
With condoms inside. That he doesn't
No
use.
candy.
Hardpoint is secure.
Guys, so Magic the Gathering just announced the collab with SpongeBob.
It's over.
SpongeBob Magic cards.
SpongeBob Magic cards.
Fortnite one's better.
Wombology's got to be a card. It's got to be.
Hold on, Drake. Can I share my screen? I was gonna do the thing.
The squeaky noise.
No, you know, like when you click on something and it just like like shows the window like 80 times. Yeah.
Ooh, and it echoes. Meow. Echo.
Showing me an arrow that I was getting shot in the back when I was.
Okay.
Oh, I was getting shot in the back. Okay.
What are you sending in this chat? That's a crazy response to that.
Enemy RTXD.
I don't care. I fucking killed that one
Talking
bit.
I'm no longer depressed.
These bozos, look at these bozos. What? 7 hours and 12 minutes.
Wow, on MW3.
So on Discord, it shows that you're playing MW3 when you're playing Playoffs.
So is that what it's saying I'm playing right now?
Yeah, that's why I said that as a funny haha, but you.
Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't say nothing, Partisan.
Here, I can share my screen.
Oh,
so you can
it
see
does. It does say. It does say. Bitch ass. Alright, I'm gonna watch one episode of Bleach and then sleepy time.
You got a big day of work tomorrow?
Might have bit off more than I can chew, actually. Told him I can get some extra shit done, but I thought I was like short on work. I thought I only had 2 machines tomorrow, but I got 3, and I told him I'd do extra shit too. So that's good. But it's the same shit I was doing today, but it's just gonna be in the midst of running shit. Yeah, so that's gonna suck. Should be great.
Oh.
See, we have time to play tomorrow then.
I like when I get off.
Yeah.
I was watching them blow themselves up with an RPG.
Did you already play multiplayer again?
I actually have a 0% win rate because I clicked on the multiplayer tab and I was looking around at like the menus and it just put me in a game.
Dude, it does that. There again.
They were like, "Oh, you're a gamer?
Yeah.
Game on this," and you know, it gamed all over me.
Monday, I'm gonna be playing that, bro.
Clean shot.
Here.
For 100 gigabytes, it downloaded very quickly.
I don't have to do that because it was.
I got rid of all the extra add-on shit. But mine's
I
only
literally
like
just put my.
50.
I literally just plug my disc in and it works. I don't know why you guys downloaded anything.
Because you got a disc.
Because I bought it on Steam. I could just refund it if I didn't want it. You know?
Why didn't you get on Game Pass? It's like $12.
Because then I'd have to get Game Pass.
But it's $12 compared to what you pay for in Steam. Plus you get hella other games.
That's a subscription.
$12 a month. That's like 5 months of other shit versus just COD.
But getting that back in my pocket, the $70, using the Game Pass on nothing, because there's nothing anyone else would play the Game Pass with me.
Surely there's something.
Barely you can name something if there's something.
That one game, Rocket League.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah.
The free game?
Yeah.
Old CODs are on there.
Now why the hell would I want to do that?
GTA.
never played GTA in my life.
In your life?
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is
Never had
That's
5.
crazy. That's crazy.
Now that I reckon, Kevin didn't play GTA with us.
See? Sparks from your mind. You didn't even realize I was such a big part. Yeah, that I was such a small part, you know?
I play a little bit of Drake. I never play with Kevin.
Somebody wiped my mind. Nah, alien hit me with the mind erase technique jutsu. Nah. You're spoofing me.
You think I
RCXD in your AO.
He was.
What the hell is even that? AGR?
Stop. The AGR. Stop fucking with my
the
brain.
ADR back?
Quit fucking
He
with
just
me.
killed me.
You're fucking with me.
Hey.
Where do you think you're going? Hardpoint active.
Oh, boy, just bamboozled me?
You're doing too much.
No, there's just someone. Are we really about to lose this? We need 2 points.
And they're down in the dumps. Back for Blood is 9 bucks proof.
We're really about to lose this.
90% off.
Hardpoint is secure. That's dark. Damn it, lost the lead.
Wow, we needed 2 points to win and we lost.
Time to finish.
Excuse me.
That's gross.
Excuse me.
Going out.
Oh,
That's how I feel after playing this game.
Target eliminated.
It wasn't too bad.
Lost by 2 points. Is
Yeah.
mega kill? What even is that? Have you played with Nade Shot yet?
What?
I played 2 games, Kevin.
You haven't played with Nade Shot.
No. I got this guy fucking talking in my ear. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, but you're playing with Lana Rhodes, huh?
Mm-hmm. So we're not playing with Nade Shot, but we're playing with her.
Crazy. She was allegedly the GOAT of 2018.
sorry.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, yeah.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
What are you doing down there?
Watching top 10 Fortnite plays of 2024.
You would be kidding.
Are you in the top 10?
No, top 11. Barely.
Nah.
Barely.
Damn. She really just... Never mind. Shouldn't say that. I
Do
could.
nothing actually.
What did...
What is...
Around like everyone's dream? That's crazy.
Hey, she can still get it. No?
Hey, I mean, if you want to still get it and still give it,
UAV inbound.
Tristan was getting it.
I got it. I didn't ask for it, but I got it.
Heads up. Hostile care package inbound.
Bye.
Oh yeah, we're playing an objective game mode, so gotta play the objective.
You've fallen behind.
I don't know. Watching you run, it doesn't seem like the movement is that fast paced as people make it seem.
When you see the sliding and everything, and diving and everything, yeah, it's kind
There's
of
probably gonna be like crazy technique to like gain momentum or something.
yeah.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active.
Scout pulse activated.
When I was playing zombies, it also felt like that. It just feels like your character just is heavy.
I'm probably gonna want to play zombies at some point. Not do any Easter egg or anything, just play for high rounds. See what I can get.
Sharpshooter eliminated. 5 enemies.
Damn you, Dinkelberg. That can't break. Okay. Is that an SMG? It's gotta be.
It is.
I don't know what this does, so
Archangels up.
we're about to find out. Well,
Just shoot it around the corner.
yeah, for real.
Hit him with that pro gamer move.
Marksman deleted.
Crazy. Lana Rhodes gave you back shots once, and I have not seen her since.
What?
Well,
Nice.
I found her.
Going ahead. Lead guard.
Literally, you finished that sentence and there she was. There she is again.
I guess just speak it into existence, you know?
Okay, so it's not score streaks.
It's kill streaks.
It's kill streaks. Which I much rather prefer.
It's got to be a perk to do
Archangel
that.
going hot.
Scout pulse activated.
I mean, kill streaks are always better for like pub stomping than that. Score streaks is more of a competitive thing, I would say.
Well, it's like, okay, to prevent somebody from getting completely and utterly stomped, I
Using
can.
Archangel.
No, but they try to make games like super
The fuck's going
super
on
friendly
out
to the
there?
people who are like
Tighten up
shit.
your spine.
So
Nah, fuck them. They didn't treat me nice when I was starting out.
That's what I'm saying.
Sharpshooter eliminated.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
I think that boy got pissed that I killed him.
Shit stomper?
All operators to your
That's a
nearest
name.
DCP. We just
Let's
got
go.
our
We
ass
are now 0-3. We haven't won a game yet.
Dude, man, it's the highest level in the lobby. How's he getting creamed?
He played zombies literally the whole day, I think.
Oh, that shit counts for your multiplayer rank too?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't remember which game changed it, but... Oh, I need to go get a water. I'm thirsty. I can finally make my own coffee now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. This food made my stomach hurt. I'm gonna tap out for the night.
Not to sell me.
Dude, my tummy has not recovered.
What did you eat?
Chorizo.
Ooh, maybe not. I mean, I can see why might turn your tummy, make you gassy.
What happened?
Yeah,
3.
Kevin's gonna have a leaky bum.
hopefully not. The fuck?
Better pack extra underwear just in case. Never be.
Oh,
You feel me?
This guy's
that's
spit
good.
I don't know what you're saying right
all
now.
over my Johnson, but he spit.
No, none of that.
The fuck?
But yeah, no, I literally have like 10 pairs of underwear with me everywhere I go, just in case.
Oh yeah.
Just in case anyone else needs a pair too. I got a fresh new pair.
That's what's up.
My tidy whiteys. All right.
You have that
well,
one brown pair that you save for the person you don't like.
Thing clippable in the stream. I
I'll
don't need
give
any
you-
more.
I'll let you.
You know how
show-
when it
What did he say?
No, I think his mic cut out.
Nah, he muted.
Allegedly.
Playtime's over.
Nah, he
Yeah,
muted.
See
this
what
guy
you made
muted.
of.
He's gonna talk about dookie stains he has in his underwear.
Yeah, Dante need new draws for sure.
Oh, oh, okay. It automatically switched it over to the custom classes. Okay.
Does Dante have dookie stains?
Find out now.
Find out. Let me see a picture in a
Jack,
right
that
now.
shit clean? That
Let me
shit
see.
more clean than when I took out the dryer.
Nah, let me see.
They're more clean than when I took them out of the dryer is a crazy statement. Almost as crazy as those two guys watching two separate walkways prone.
Skull bus running.
What's this fucking purple electricity that fucking stain?
I don't know. But I don't like it.
I don't
What
like it
is
either.
this?
Hard-boiled dinner.
Oh, first time I'm seeing a bonkai.
Really? There's a guy in the corner. What? Hold on. Let me rephrase it. There's a teammate in the corner. Sees a guy run past him. Doesn't kill him. I get killed by that guy. And then he kills him.
Hard-point lockdown.
The fuck?
Easy.
Attached to
Ew, that's
hardpoint.
disgusting.
Oh yeah, not the spawn trap. Yeah, this map is way too small. I think this was the map I was watching Mr. Brown play on earlier. This map is way too small.
Marksman track removed.
Hardpoint is secure.
A bonkai.
And we played on this map for Search too.
Skull box activated.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles
One
attached to the
shot.
hardpoint.
killed someone with a concussion grenade. I think it was a concussion anyways.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint set. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Ooh. Disgusting. Yeah, we're getting fucking rolled this game though.
Spotted enemy spring mine.
Hardpoint located.
Scout bus running.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Bye, Dante.
I'm nailing out too. Night, guys.
Good night, Kevin.
Night, Kevin.
Oh, welcome back, Dante. Bye, Dante.
You ever like shit yourself tonight?
What?
Yeah, this guy's got the dookie stains.
He got the dookie stains. He went to go change his drawers.
So they weren't so clean after all. That's interesting.
Enemy spring mine.
Sometimes I'll like take them off and I'll flip them inside out and then wear them like that.
Hardpoint
So you can see how clean it is on the outside.
Hostiles have captured the
And then you got the dookie stain on the outside?
Sharpshooter eliminated.
No, they're clean.
You might be the most interesting man in mankind.
Hardpoint locked down.
Ooh.
I got a fat ass. Oh, my bad.
Oh, stream just says, don't gatekeep.
Scout bus
Hardpoint
flying.
is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
When I'm feeling.
Using stim.
Hardpoint located.
But he was prone and had an angle on him and still didn't fucking kill him. That's wild.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Watch it, shithead.
Yeah, watch it, shithead. I really hope there's like a tac mask type of perk or something.
Nope, not instant. You gotta deal with it. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not sure. It probably is.
Stay the fuck out of my way.
Requesting recon above.
Scout bus activated.
What the fuck?
Hardpoint
Oh,
identified.
that man cooked a grenade and threw.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it!
Shot was good.
Hardpoint locked down.
try Susan Mush.
Hard point located.
Introducers on Pacto. Alright, boys. I gotta get off.
Hard point active.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Hostiles have captured the hard
Alright,
point.
man.
Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Probably be in the corridor in the morning if y'all are there.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. Alright, man. Follow my Twitter at Drexter.
That's crazy.
You're cringe.
You're cringe. We trade? No, someone else killed him.
Look out there, longer. Push up.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, I got an itch on my nose.
Don't worry, I got it.
Requesting recon above.
So I'm a little excited for that.
I'm just looking up the zombies now.
Hard point locked down.
Holy shit, I'm so bored, man.
I'm not gonna sound like I'm. It's gonna sound like I'm guilt tripping you, but I promise I'm not. This game isn't that bad.
Hard point located.
Even though I'm only playing with men, one of his friends, and have no abilities to give anybody comms or, you know, get comms
Hard point
myself.
active.
Scout pulse live.
Hard point is secure.
It's like I'm surprised that I'm not hating. But I definitely think it needs more time to marinate. And see. But it's not bad so far. Even though I haven't actually won a single match yet,
Really bad.
I'm not completely outclassed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna check out the zombies tonight or not. It's gonna depend.
Mark's been deleted.
But yeah.
Let me get a roll. Oh man, when the joke's so funny, you can't even say it all the way, man. You know how like when you're about to tell a joke, but you start laughing in the middle of it, so you can never get it out.
Yep.
Chris, how much I gotta pay you to play reload rank with me?
$70. I'll put it to you this way: I would rather play this game that I'm playing right now than ranked reload.
Oh, it's not even that bad, man. It's only 30 people. You'd rather go against a
Yeah.
full 100 people than 30.
I just don't like reload. I just don't.
I never really liked. I mean, when it first came out, it was fun and all, but it just got boring. But ever since I started playing rank on it, I was like, wait a minute, this is more enjoyable than actual
Domination.
GB.
Go time. Capture the objective. Securing zone A.
It took me
Securing
at
B.
least when I did get my rank. I think I started off in plat, and in 3 days it got me to Unreal that fast. It's super easy to get Unreal in this.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the... Like it's cool. Reload is, you know, old map, old weapons. You die, you can come back in. Which would all sound like wins, but I don't know, I just don't really care for it that much. But then there's the fucking sweaty tryhard McGee's. I don't play ranked reload, by the way, stream. Well, I don't know the regular, but
Regular reload's fine.
I think it's just the fact that, like me playing this game, I'm playing to be competitive, and I'm not necessarily trying to beat, like, I'm trying to beat other people, but I'm also just trying to play competently. And when I play Fortnite, for the most part, I'm not, I think now, I should say. Before, oh, I gotta get, you know, I'm trying to get the most kills, or I'm trying to beat my kill record, blah, 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 blah. Now I just play for the challenges.
Yeah.
So it's like a collecting aspect. So I still play BR, and it's so competitive in BR, and there will be moments where it's like, okay, this is for game, but I'm not fucking sweating my balls off for it. I just think I'm past that with gaming. It's like I'm past that type of thing. But I don't know. I guess it's kind of like why I don't get upset like when we play. Oh, I should say before. Last week of Rocket League probably took some years off my life, but I didn't really care before if we won or lost games, because like if I'm playing competently and I know that I'm hitting my shots, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, then I'm fine. Or if I can get my teammates to, you know, A1 setups, or I see that they're doing better, it's like that's where I enjoy it. But it's like I don't really care so much about wins and losses as much as I did before. That's why whenever we play FPS games and like I don't do shit, I'm just like, I'm not having fun to help out the team.
Yeah.
Because the others might not remember it, but I remember 2012 Razor playing. He was horrible at Call of Duty. And even if he doesn't look good right now, trust me, 2012 Razor Plant was way worse. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm surprised I'm actually enjoying this game right now, because it's gonna be sweaty because it's the opening day. And it's honestly probably only gonna get worse with sweats, but gotta play the game. Probably not gonna no life it like the good old days, but as long as I enjoy it somewhat, better than nothing. That was pretty much the expectation I told myself to have, is like, this is not gonna be this is not gonna be a needle mover like BO2 was for me. I just gotta take the game for what it is. And right now, it's fine.
Yeah. Regular reload's fine too. I don't have to play rank. Meta is just grapple with shotguns. That's it.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
But I don't even think if I were to play ranked like BR, I would enjoy it.
This season was actually horrible for ranked. Cause holy shit, the jetpacks were fucking annoying. Now they took them out. Kind of made it better, but then again, there was no movement at all. We only had impulses, grenades, and they fucked up by making the chances of getting them extremely rare. So, sword.
Skull fast running.
So I'm trying to figure out what the difference between this sword streak is, the lowest one, and just what a regular UAV would be. Because it looks like it's the exact same thing. At least in my eyes, it's the exact same thing. I killed 2 people and about got killed by a third. It's wild. Can I get flashed? Oh yeah. Can't see shit. The recoil. No.
Said you pussy pull up. Like what?
Losing A. Securing B.
Must not know what they call me in the streets.
Look out their long gun. Push up. Help me with this objective. Healing up. Scout pulse activated.
Zone A secure. Securing Charlie. Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
We have to take this objective.
I just dropped down.
I think I love reload so much is because
Charlie.
I mean, the games are faster,
RTB, Black Ops.
which,
We need to have a fucking
They outsmarted
conversation.
us. Let's get the hell out of here.
especially for ranked stuff, if you're trying to rank up super fast and you're super good, then it's relatively easy.
stuff is so faster and old guns are in here.
Still have yet to win a game. Yikes. Where'd I go? I went positive. Buddy, we're not on a party. Wait, what was I looking at? Oh, that. Okay, so my KD, which is elimination to deaths ratio in this game, is 74 to 84. 0.88. That's not terrible, actually. Yeah. No wins just yet. I still can't believe my first game was
Hard point. Another day in paradise, Black Ops.
what am I trying to say?
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is
Shooter
secure.
eliminated.
I fucking swear, man, these people are so ass.
Hostile long gun working.
Enemy sniper shooting.
I really gotta. What?
Scout bus running.
Stupid.
On the hardpoint.
Push up.
Oh yeah.
Hardpoint locked down.
Bro got a shotgun? Yeah, your ass was dead if you didn't have a shotgun.
Hardpoint identified. Sniper shooting. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, your ass. How do you shoot first and still die?
Scout pulse live.
Assault pack, come get supplies.
No, 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 no. I used that the worst fucking timing. Damn you. Love you too. Alright.
Hardpoint located.
TACOM, commence Watchdog Helo mission.
Target in your
Hardpoint active.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Hardpoint locked down.
Scout pulse activated.
Dad always taught us to make
I'm getting rolled right now.
Archangel going in.
Unfortunate.
Hardpoint identified. Sniper's gone. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active.
It's down below.
Hardpoint locked down.
TACOM, get a watchdog helo overhead.
Avenger 1-6, establish above. On time and on target.
Well, okay, so it's score streaks, but it's not.
No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
It's not like, okay, I get rolled and then I still get. If I get to that score, I get score streaks.
Hardpoint located.
Avenger 1-6 with the kill.
Hardpoint active.
Rest easy.
Avenger 1-6, MTL midpoint check.
Get a UAV on grid.
Hostile down. Can't take much more of these.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
They're gone.
Hardpoint is secure.
Good to see you, fucker.
Hardpoint identified. Shot was good. Hardpoint is active.
Get an LDBR on my mark.
Hardpoint locked down.
Deploying Archangel. Establish Watchdog Helo on station above.
Oh, there's only 3 of them left, that's why. Let's go, we finally won a game. We fucking rolled them. Jesus.
We had them on their heels from the start.
Hostile long gun working.
Hey, look at me in the winner's circle. Ooh, flak jacket's a perk in this. That's huge. Okay, let me rephrase it. It's not really, but it kind of is. I'm happy that it's there. I don't know if it's going to be like anything as good as it was in BO2.
Everything's got a price.
Oh, so these people got the Vault Edition, so that's why they got these guys.
Lead from the front.
Now where does that put me? Hey, that puts me at a positive KD. Will that last? Probably not.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy. You've fallen behind.
Sleep easy.
Aw, damn it. I would have had him. Boy really tried to... That boy really typed it out.
You didn't think I'd let that go, did ya? Scanning with scout pulse. Got the sniper. Let's
The fuck?
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
sniper working.
Just hit him, idiot. What are you doing?
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Saying that to myself.
Got contact.
Alright, so that boy's just still sitting there.
We've taken control.
No way he missed that rocket on him. What? Whoever's knifing, I hope your mom chokes tonight. That's crazy. That's crazy that you're more pissed about the guy knifing and not dead.
Lead dart. Come on, you're losing this fight.
It's a fucking tie. What are you talking about? Losing. The fuck?
Enemy scout pulse detected.
Yeah, my aim has not been good. Not this game, at least.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Scout pulse is online.
Oh yeah. Run right to the fucking spawn where they're all at.
Using stim.
I miss him. He hits me. Yep.
If you're planning on giving up, do it now. If not, get to work. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Enemy master
Hostile
down.
UAV
Yeah, was
established
that your
overhead.
best shot?
Is that how you feel?
Stinky.
Enemy spotted.
No way we
I don't
fucking
believe
lost
in
that.
bad. Just bad
Oh,
aim.
we lost by 6. Never mind.
Check
The fuckers had us in a box from the
Four.
start.
Call it. Yeah, work tomorrow.
Yep. 3.
So at the same time then. You know.
Yep.
I will be there.
Ah.
Either
Yes.
for Rocket League or Fortnite or whatever you want.
Someone's gotta start the party.
That BO6.
Should not be 06.
I will talk to you later.
Alright. I'll see you later. Multitasking.
Yo necesito escribir en español. Necesito escribir en español. Yo tengo un problema.
I don't know how many more games we're gonna play of this before we call it. I probably should try and create some classes
Team deathmatch.
in order to
Eliminate the enemy.
let me in.
Setting rally point.
First person I see is gonna kill me. Watch. Just saw someone in the restaurant. Damn, that's wild.
We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Matt killed him with a. Oh, that was probably a car explosion. Yeah. Oh, why did you? Fuck am I throwing the grenade for? Okay, he's. The fact that he didn't kill me is actually insane. Why do I feel like there's like nobody playing right now? Yeah, a bunch of people are just leaving on the other team.
That's fine.
Mover.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Injecting stim. Triggering scout pulse.
This is gonna be a slow fucking game.
I am curious. What part of
The boy shot me in the back. What the hell, man?
Tango frag.
I don't know if it's too early for you to be doing that, my friend.
Task LDBR against my target.
You thought this was over?
Just curious if they saw me or not. Okay, sure. Really just... So you're telling me, hold on. I spawned next to someone who was by the car? Is that what happened? Or did I run past him? I don't remember. Wasn't paying that much attention to it.
CXT active.
Why is the RC so fucking big on the map? The mini map, that is. It's huge.
Catching up. Hostile moving.
That boy got mad. Going in here. Aw, how weak were they? What? They're probably one shot, actually. Oh my god, my aim, but I killed him. Yeah, buddy, I see you.
Sniper, take cover.
I mean,
Hostile confirmed.
yeah, I was gonna say, he definitely saw me. I didn't see him.
Move up. Marksman is down.
That dude's really just gonna sit back there the entire game? I believe it.
Mine.
Don't know how that didn't kill me. Am I gonna complain about it? No. Not in the slightest. The boy was just swinging.
Eyes on enemy foot patrol.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. No. The one time I didn't reload. I was going crazy.
Time's nearly up. Close it down.
Yeah, man, I can't let you just sit back there the entire game.
Target sighted.
fucking missed him. I gotta kill him too. God damn it. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there. I mean, they're down by 20. There's nothing. They can't do anything in 20 seconds. A little bit of a wall bang there.
Here we go.
Stand down, Crimson. We have exchanged.
Mop them up and move out, people.
I'm out with play the game again. I'll definitely be a little while before I get to play the game. God damn. The 3. I definitely think I got top. I won't complain, but wow. But I think that's probably where I'm gonna call it for BO6. I think it's not bad. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. And that's saying a lot considering I was playing. Yes, I was playing with men. I'm playing with one of his friends, but I still feel talking with somebody or anything like that. But I mean, the game itself ain't terrible. It definitely could have been a lot worse. Way worse. But the guns, I mean, we've only used the one gun really, so I gotta do a little bit of creating classes and things like that. But I don't think that this game is not multiplayer. I gotta play zombies to really get the full experience. I just don't think it's gonna be one of those games where it's like before I grinded the shit out of it. I think I'll play it. It definitely will be one of the games that I grind, at least right now. Want to grind a little bit more than like the standard game. It'll be one of the games that I'm gonna want to say. Similar to how we were with Rainbow, similar to how we are with Rocket League, similar to how we are with Fortnite. Oh, I'm not tired. No, I'm kidding. I am tired. But I think we are done. Thank you, Mo, of course, for playing. And tell your friend I said thank you for playing as well, because I appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have played almost 2 hours of this by myself. So I am, in fact, done with this game for tonight. But it was actually a lot more fun than I anticipated. Yeah, there's really not much more to say than that. It'll definitely be something that probably will. So that way people who had the game want to play can play. I didn't even check out like custom games or anything like that. Nuketown is not out yet, I believe. So I bet when that drops, we will get a little bit of action with that. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. I want to say if I did, I mentioned it briefly. We are going to be doing a series with this Sonic game here. I mentioned that. I think I mentioned it to you guys. I don't remember if I did, but the plan initially was to start this on Wednesday, like this past Wednesday, and it didn't end up happening because despite the fact that the game released on the 22nd, 11 p.m. last night. So that was kind of wonky, but it is what it is. I do think, though, I will hopefully enjoy this game. I'd like to stream this game somewhat frequently, not every day, because that's just too much, and your boy's gonna need a break every once in a while. Mario Kart on Mondays, Freetime Friday every Friday. Like, we have those traditions, those things that we do. So I want to be able to stream, but sorry, Delilah's just doing too much right now. I want to be able to stream that, but also not have the same issues that we had with Mario and Sonic and Rebirth, where I'm taking a lot longer to finish this game. So come on. But yeah, now we are gonna go ahead and switch on over to some shiny hunting. Oh, go. Because you don't sit still. You don't sit on my lap, and you don't sit still. So I need you to go. Because I don't trust you with sitting still or not wrecking something important. Because you did that literally last week. Yeah. True story. She ate through the Wii U for the stand. She did that. And that's like the 4th or 5th charger that she's ate. Now, I want you guys to realize something. Delilah is now 5 years old. Okay? She's now 5. And I make fun of her and call her a window licker because she literally does lick the window. But she licks and washes fucking everything and anything. She bites the microphone piece of my headset. She licks my controllers. She licks the bedpost for some fucking reason. She's weird. Okay? That's the point. But I had the Wii U, which just, for you guys' visual reference again. This is what the Wii U looks like. It's kind of like the Switch, except its docking station is on the back. Little cable goes in this little socket here, and it gets plugged into the wall. So the gamepad can charge. So I have this gamepad plugged into the wall just in case, if I'm going to bed and what was I saying? Just in case I go to bed and I feel like I want to play something, if I want to play something small, I have it right then and there. So it's plugged into the wall that's by my bed over there. And there was a point I had came home and I was like, I'm going to take a little quick power nap. Because I like taking naps from time to time. I don't like to rely on them too much because sometimes it makes me feel too lazy for my liking. Like, I'm not against naps, but it is what it is. And yeah, she pretty much chewed through my charger as I was sleeping. And she's lucky that she didn't get fucking electrocuted because it's plugged into the wall. Yeah. 4 or 5 charging cables, not for Wii U, but in general, that Delilah has chewed through since I have had her as a pet. So there's that. But we are switching over to some shiny hunting. So I need to do a little bit of switching things around. So let me just do that. Hey, how's it going, Simon? We just got done playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And it's probably the first Call of Duty I've bought in about 4 years. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. But I also have really, really low standards for the newer Call of Duties, just because I don't play them as much as I used to. It's where I met a lot of people in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And we've bought Call of Duties in the past that we thought we would play more of, and we never really did. So I kind of had to have the expectation of going into playing Call of Duty, or the new ones, as I got to take the game for what it is. Am I enjoying the game? Game still. I completely forgot that. Nah, we're fine. We just need to switch over to this. Okay, let me pull up a couple things. Can you make your camera screen bigger so I can see you clearly? Well, I just stood up because I had to fix my capture card stuff. If my capture card... No, not my capture card. No, my camera is clear. Or at least it's... Yes. But I typically just have it this small because I'm not so much as important as what's going on my screen is important. That's kind of how I view it. But I also need to throw on a little bit of music. A little bit of music that I like to have in the background while we do shiny hunting. So, shiny hunting. We are currently at 620 eggs for shiny Muna. We are officially over odds by 108 eggs. So, realistically, we can get it at any time. But I think just because there's not really anybody around in the Discord and everything like that, I think we might just hit 700 tonight and call it there. So that's 80 eggs, which ain't much, which means this might be one of the shorter Freetime Friday streams we have had in a while. Because typically with Freetime Friday, I like to I typically like to make them 3-4 hours. But I was expecting the BO6. I was expecting BO6, if more people were playing, for it to last a lot longer. But because, like, Meh played... I mean, Meh was the only one who actually came and played with me. I was thinking that Drake would, and he did. I was thinking Mr. So, even then, 2 hours was actually really good that we got that to 2 hours. And shiny hunting here might go another hour. It shouldn't go an hour and a half. It should probably go a little bit over an hour. Because it's not going to be like, oh, as soon as I get this shiny. Like, if I get this shiny within, like, the next 5 eggs, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm ending stream. Like, we'll probably start our next what would be shiny hunt, which I don't know what I want it to be just yet. I'll have to take a look at my PC box. But I feel like I had something I wanted to say. There was something I was trying to say during the transition that I completely forgot about. Oh! Okay. So I was thinking about this last week. It was either last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know if I brought this up during stream or if I talked about this to... I know, because I know I talked about it with Dante in private. But there are elements to Freetime Friday that I would like to bring to make them different whilst also still feeling like a fun free time type of deal, and not necessarily feel like this stuff has to be game oriented. If that explanation kind of makes sense. So what I mean by that is, a good example is I have not touched or built, and I technically there's 5, because there's a part of one that's up there that kind of got disassembled. Because of Delilah, because she was running off with pieces and whatnot. So I was thinking about adding, you know, doing something. I don't have necessarily big Lego sets. 3 of them back there are like the 3-for-1s, so like maybe for that bit, you know, building all 3 so you see them and see what they look like. My thing is trying to figure out how to do it, because I just have the one, I have the one face cam camera. I probably could connect my phone and make that a camera as well. It would, but I would like to do something like that because I think that would be different, but I also think it'd be something that would be, you know, fun to do, something different. And it's also something like if other people, like for example tonight, Drake, Sarah, and Dante were all playing Fortnite together when I joined the call, and even for a little bit while I was playing Black Ops 6. If that's the move for them, because sure, these streams are streams that I do, and it's not like what they do. It's not like, oh, Tristan's streaming, we gotta revolve around him. I actually never really ask that often, like, hey, can you play this with me for Freetime Friday? I kind of throw it out there as like a suggestion, never anything like you better do this or else, because nobody has to actually show up when I'm ready for Freetime Friday. I mean, I just think back to the early days of it. Some people show up. And then it just slowly but surely became a thing where it's like, oh, Tristan's streaming, we're all hanging out, chilling, all cool, all that. But yeah, like, you know, building a Lego set. There's actually a Lego set, and you guys might judge me on this one, but when we were down in Texas, what, 3 weeks ago now? We were actually thinking about building a Lego set on stream, and it would have been this one, which this is a Disney one. I believe this is from, oh god, this shows how fucking much of a degenerate I am. This is from Cinderella. I don't know why I blanked on the name so bad, but I blanked on it so bad I started panicking. I was just like, what the fuck is the name? But I thought about doing that. I actually thought about doing that for like a segment for next week, especially because like we didn't get to Genshin Impact this week, so I can have that ready for next week. Have Shiny Hunting on board. I think that would be to me, I don't know necessarily as a viewer if that would be anything super duper interesting, but to me as the creator, that sounds like something so fun. Now what I choose to build, I might build the Disney one, because any of the ones that I build, I would like to put them back there. The problem is that in my room, there's just so much stuff taking up so much space, like the being there. I really do. It adds a nice like aesthetic to it. But literally, that's like the only fucking spot I can put that futon, unless I want to put it down in the garage, and I don't particularly want to do that. So that'd be nice. You know, it'd be nice if I had my own place where like this area, this working space I'd be in, would be somewhere else. I would prefer not to have it in my actual bedroom, where my bed is literally arm's reach from my workspace, because it's one of those things where it's like a separate, it kind of leads it, when you have a separate space, it helps with like disconnect. So what I mean by that is like, if I work on a computer all day and this part of this stuff that I'm using right now is like part of my office, I would like my office to be its own little, incorporate my office in my bedroom. And you know, I could be out in like the kitchen area, but then that takes into account, you know, mom and dad being in the living room area. And it's not that I don't want them out there if I'm out there. I mean, hell, last year we did a Freetime Friday stream where I was out there, and we had to make do with what we got. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything was heard, or a lot of what was said was heard. So you just kind of have to make do with what you got. And that's more likely going to be the case again this year around that time. The only reason why I was moved out there is because my sister and her boyfriend come to stay, and they have to take my room. So I pretty much bring the PlayStation, the Switch, computer. I bring all that stuff out. So actually, I need to check something, because let me see. Alright. Oh, I need to... Gotta turn my phone back on, because I'm using that to keep up with a shiny hunt. Which would be nice if I could... It'd be nice if I took the time to take the shiny hunt, because this is what it looks like on my phone. So I literally just push the... anywhere on the screen, pretty much anywhere on the black part of the screen, and it just hits the counter. It'd be nice if I could do that, like incorporate a widget, put it on the screen for the shiny hunt, and just like hit a button in order to make the counter go up. But I don't know how all to do that, because I'm using like vanilla OBS. I don't think it's as I don't think it's as easy to do. So I'm sure there's a way. I just would have to do the research on it. But I don't necessarily hate doing the way I do it either. It just looks nice if I have it up on the screen. It's like, oh my god, he got a shiny at 630 eggs. Which I didn't. But that's just the example that I'm giving. But yeah. Yeah, I think 700, maybe more. If I'm feeling it. If I'm feeling it, we'll do more, but right now 700 looks like a sweet number. Unless we get it sooner. Absolutely phenomenal if we got it earlier. But I don't know. I think my shiny luck is being rinsed out. And you'll see why. I think I've already probably talked about it, but there was the shiny video of the shiny Salandit that went up earlier this week. I think it was this week. It should have been this week. Or within the last week or so. There was that. You guys saw the shiny Magikarp that we didn't end up actually encountering because it despawned. And then there was us running into 2 more full odds shinies. Which I just now remembered, whenever we get to the next episode of Pokemon Violet, I have to throw that in the beginning of the video somehow. Why is the power saying it? Okay, so one thing, you guys see me on stream, you guys see me, I wear my watch. I don't know why I did that, like I'm Ben 10 or something like that. But I wear my watch, my GPS watch, smartwatch, and there are times where my watch will automatically like sync up to the GPS because it's a G track and field in college, and it's a good watch. I'm glad I spent the money on it, and I'm still keep it even though I don't necessarily run or am as active as I was when I was in college, which that needs to change for me. Not like it's bad, but I would like to be more active than I am. Not to the degree like I was in college. But anyways, that's besides the point. There are times where my watch will sync up with the GPS and say that, like, you know, it's got like my location or anything or something like that. And it'll do it at random. So typically when you go to set the GPS, you have to hit the start button. You have to hit the start button and then it'll find your signal or whatever, and then it'll be like, okay. If you're inside a building, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but if you're outside, it generally finds the GPS relatively quickly. But you have to hit the start button in order for it to find the GPS. And I haven't touched that button, and I felt a vibration on my wrist. And oftentimes, and this is the case for pretty much notifications on your phone. So anytime I feel a vibration in my pocket, getting a phone notification, it will be sent to my watch as well. But I felt a vibration on my wrist, and I looked down at my phone and saw that there was no notification. So I was like, okay, what the hell is that? I look over and my watch is saying like it's going into a power save mode. It only ever says that it's going into a power save mode if I have it that it found GPS, but I haven't actually started the stopwatch to go for a run, essentially. And I'm like, okay, I never touch this button. So it's weird when it does that sometimes, but it does do that. So that was a little bit of a weird time. Also, speaking of running, when we were down in Texas, I wanted to do more running more of the days. Not like anything like I did in college. just a mile a day, because a mile, probably for me, I could do 2 and probably be okay, but my legs are so beat up because of basically 10 years of cross-country track and field that I put into my legs. I think that messed my legs up more than hockey, even though like hockey, I would get constant bruises on my legs because of, you know, if I got hit with a hockey puck or a stick or just another person. So I'm like, okay. My legs are not happy about my decisions that I made. But when we were down in Texas, it was me and Drake, 1 in the mornings. Actually, if I remember correctly, it was the morning. Oh god, this is gonna throw so many people under the bus. So, this was after the Freetime Friday stream when we were down in Texas. This was 3 weeks ago. The plan was beforehand is that we were gonna do a cooking stream for Freetime Friday, but it got to the point where you're like, okay, what do we want to cook? And I was like, how about we don't necessarily do a cooking stream, but like we do something more like interactive in real life, in real time. So like, we originally were gonna throw like a Smash Bros tournament together, which was a part of the plan, but didn't happen because the games got to the point where, and I was just thinking like 6 million miles an hour. So it got to the point where it's like trying to focus on a Smash tournament and make sure everyone is doing what they need to be doing and whatnot. For me, I was a little bit too far gone. And I was only that far gone because of, I think it was Boom Cup is the name of the game. We played Boom Cup, and the cup in the middle is the cup you don't want to get because it's filled with the most alcohol. So this is 21 plus, all right? That stream was labeled 21 plus because we were drinking. But that's besides the point. So I split it 3 ways. The first round we did it because Dante got it. So I split it with him and I split it with someone else. I think it was me, him, and Drake. We all split it because I didn't want him to have to, you know, drink that all by himself. And it was the same thing with Nicole. When we did this, when we got to the second, gonna feel great if she had to drink that entire thing. I'm like, I'll split it with you. And you saw the reactions. You guys saw the reactions to it. But the point is, the plan was we do the Freetime Friday stream, and then we were gonna go to Waffle House. Now, initially, we were gonna do the Waffle House at 3 a.m. thing, like everyone tells you to do. But we kind of thought about it, and it's like, a lot of us are kind of off our rocker. I think if we try to go to Waffle House right now, it's not gonna be good. So I was like, how about we do it in the morning? So what we would do is we'll get up, Drake and I are gonna go out and we're gonna do a run. It's just gonna be a mile, so it'll be like, I don't know, 10 minutes or whatever. Maybe a little bit longer. We come back, we shower, and hopefully while you guys are gone and everything, that like it'll give us enough time, it'll give everybody enough time to get ready to go to Waffle House and then go to the other stuff we had planned for the day. And so we did that. And the thing is that Drake, you guys have see what Drake looks like, right? Dude is built. He's very much got the football player, how much he weighs, but that's besides the point. He's got the build, so he's got a lot of the muscle. He's not like me, and in the aspect of having like a lot of stamina when it comes to running, and that's fine. That's fine. I don't have the same stamina like I used to, but when we went out to do this mile, I was surprised at how well I was able to hold everything together because I hadn't run that serious in good 9 months. right? And if you're a runner, if you're a competitive runner, you know about the consistency and the stamina and how important that is to, you know, staying at your top peak performance. So the fact that I nearly, and I phrased it this way, the fact that I raw dogged a mile at almost 8-minute flat pace after not really running for a long time is pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty fucking crazy. But going more in depth on that story, so we did that mile. So the intent was that everybody else was going to be getting ready or starting to get ready or be pretty much waiting on me and Drake to be done when we got back and we showered and everything. But one of the problems we ran into on this trip, which first of all, the trip was incredible. I think we've talked about it a lot, but the fact that we got the trip, everyone to go down there, everyone to meet each other in person and whatnot, it's truly incredible. And when you guys actually do see the video of the Texas trip, it's gonna be such a fun video to edit, and it's gonna be very, very soft in the sense of like, it's gonna be really, really sweet to go back and really look at that. It's probably going to be more of like a slideshow-y video. Like, there will be video clips in there, but it's going to be a lot more pictures and whatnot. And I think I'll pull bits and pieces of the streams from Freetime Friday. But there's other video clips. I need to ask Kevin to tell Nicole to post some of the pictures and videos that she had, because I really want to see. There's a video of when Drake met Dante for the first time, and it's such a great video because it's one of those things where the timing for it was excellent. You couldn't have scripted it better, but I wanted to get it from like another like POV, you know what I'm saying? So I might need to ask a couple of his video files so that way I can just like do what I can, do some magic with them, because it might be a video that's going up on my channel, but I want it to be a video for everyone to kind of own, everyone in the group to own and kind of hold on to as like a souvenir or like something of like importance, you know what I'm saying? So I went off on a tangent, I just realized that. So kind of going back to what I was saying, the whole idea was that we were gonna go to Waffle House at a normal time, but because me, Sarah, Drake, and Mr. Brown hadn't had Waffle House because we got in later than Kevin and Nicole, and so Danny and Dante took Kevin and Nicole to Waffle House, so we never got Waffle House. And what's crazy is that we didn't really did sour me a little bit. I don't know if it was actually any good, or if, like, I don't know. So the next time I'm down there, I better fucking go. But the whole other thing was that we were kind of like, we came up with like a list of things prior to the trip in our chat, and so we did that while we're down there. But one issue we kept running into is the fact that we needed 2 drivers. Now you guys got to remember that there were 10 of us who were basically hanging out at all times. We had 7 to 8 people staying at the Airbnb, but we would always have like 10 of us out and about because we'd need at least 2 cars of people. So that was the issue that we kept running into, was we're waiting on other people to show up. And it's one of those things, you're not really going to have a whole lot of motivation to get up and go do something. But we were waiting for Marcos because Marcos had told us that he was gonna come over and come hang out with us, because I think it was a Saturday, so we were gonna watch Bad Blood. That's what we were gonna do. We were gonna watch Bad Blood together as a group, which that Saturday was just a mess in general, but we were gonna watch Bad Blood. That was the plan for Saturday night. And realistically, what the whole plan of Saturday was gonna be was we were gonna go to Waffle House. We were going to go to the mall. And I think we wanted to check out a museum. No, we wanted to go. We want to go to Waffle House. We wanted to go to a museum. Then we wanted to go to the mall. And that was gonna hopefully be enough time before the pay-per-view. And we watched the pay-per-view, and then after the pay-per-view, we were gonna go out. But Marcos had told us in our group chat that he was 30 minutes away. And we didn't see him, or he didn't get to us until 2 hours later. And it was the point where I remember being like, okay, you know, 30 minutes away, me and Drake, we finished showering. So he showered before I did, because I was like looking around for what I wanted to wear while going out, because I mean, it was Texas, so it was very much hotter than me being here in Wisconsin, because it was always 80 degrees there, and we were going out in the middle of the day, so I was gonna just wear like a t-shirt and some shorts, kind of my usual summer get up, but whatnot. And I was just like, I want to eat something, because one of my bad habits is that I don't really eat much for breakfast in the morning, if I even eat breakfast at all. And I don't really know why I don't eat breakfast. It's just one of those things that's really, really hard for me to do it, because I don't think I'm that hungry in the morning. So I try to kind of counteract that by eating breakfast, but eating something very light. So that way when we get to lunchtime, but I was just kind of like sitting around, and there was food from, we got Whataburger Friday. So it's like there's leftovers in the fridge. But it's like, do I really want that for breakfast? Like, it just was one of those things where the smell of that type of food would have made me nauseous in that moment in time. So I remember we had picked up grapes, I think, from Walmart, and I was just munching on those. Again, thinking he's going to be here in 30 minutes. This will be a little bit of Passover food until we go to Waffle House. And this was like 9:30. No. No. This was not 9:30. This was like 10:30. Because me and Drake had went out for the... No, not 10:30. It was like 11:30. My bad. It was 10 a.m. we went out for the run. And I remember that because I was like waking up, and Drake told me, he's like, it's 10 good, so that way we can sleep, because we were gonna stay up late after, we stayed up late after the stream. So, but yeah, 10 a.m. we did the run, and then we showered, and then we were pretty much we were ready to go at 11. So that way we could have hit Waffle House, and we could have went to a museum, and again hit up the mall, then get back in time for the pay-per-view, and then go out. So we had a lot of stuff lined up. It was going to be an all-day thing. And the only thing we actually nailed right on the first try, in a somewhat timely manner, was the mall. Didn't get to Waffle House. We watched Bad Blood, but we had to watch it on replay because they started the pay-per-view earlier for some reason, which really fucking irked me, because I was like, I wanted to have it be like, because pay-per-views, I always think the pay-per-views, WWE pay-per-views go 7 to 10, right? Your main card stuff is gonna go 7 to 10. 10 o'clock is like the perfect time to go out, especially if you're gonna go out and be a fool with your friends. Safe, but you're gonna go be a fool. That would have been a perfect time. But we didn't end up going out because of just essentially everything got pushed back more than we wanted it to. And yeah, that was a headache and a half to deal with. But we managed to go out Sunday night, and even if it wasn't as busy or packed as a Saturday night would be, it was a fucking blast. And I think one of the best parts about the trip was the fact that we were all meeting each other for the first time, which sometimes that can kind of feel like, oh, I'm nervous or whatnot. For me, before the trip, I've met Kevin before. I met Sarah. Well, me and Sarah went to school together, technically Kevin did. But I met Kevin before I figured out that we went to school together. And I met Sarah in college. But I met Drake and Mr. Brown in person. And they were a little bit like... They were nervous to meet me. Now, Drake's reason was because my parents were also tagging along with me. Fair enough. And Mr. Brown's reason for being a little bit nervous was because he was meeting me at a cross-country meet that was like 45 minutes away from where he was going to school at the time. So, not the ideal environment to meet people, but like when me and those two met up again, it's like nothing different. And so that to me, that set the tone of, okay, we're in person now, and it's not like I need to be scared of, talking to you. Like, we're people now. And obviously, a lot of time has passed, but between the time that I met them the first time and then 3 weeks ago. Sarah, I went to school with her. Nothing I need to be nervous about with her being around. And Kevin, I wasn't nervous about because, I talked to him. I hung out with him before. It had been a very long time since I last hung out with him before the trip to Texas. But, like, I never met Nicole in person before Texas. So I was like... I was probably the most nervous to meet her because I talked to her, or I've talked to her briefly, like if Kevin is in the Discord with us and she's kind of just hanging out and doing her thing. But I really during that trip, and that was really, really good. That was good for me. Because it's kind of the same thing, same thought process that I had when Sarah kind of joined in talking with the rest of the E family. Is that I knew Sarah, or I shouldn't say I knew her, that makes it sound like she's not here anymore. But I know Sarah, right? And Tristan's here, and Tristan's friend Sarah is tagging along with us. No, it's gone. I wanted it to get to a point where Sarah can show up here, is welcome, is a part of the gang, and that happened. That happened, and it happened in a pretty quick amount of time as well. So that's one of the things that made me happy, and it was one of those things that when we were on this trip, I wanted that to kind of be seen in real life as well, and it did. So, the one thing I really enjoyed about the trip was that, yes, meeting the Texas people, so Meh, Danny, Marcos, Dante, all of that. Oh, and Adam. Can't forget Adam. That we would treat them like we would act silly and stupid like we do online, but we're in person now. And that's exactly how that trip was. And it was to the point where it's like, I could live this life every day. And it's not like real, because everybody, I want to say everybody, a good majority of the people, I don't know if I can speak for everybody on this, were like, the moment we came back, they were going through like sadness, withdrawals of being like, damn, this is real life now. I'm back home here when I want to be back around the people that I just spent, 4 days with, but I had a blast like the entire time. And it's gotten to the point now where it's like, we don't want that Texas trip to be a one-off thing. Like we want to see everybody once a year now. Hell, I would like to do it even more efficient. Sarah, she's doing grad school, for example. Some people struggling to find jobs. Not to throw people under the bus and bash them, but I'm saying this is like the reality of it, right? I'm technically in that boat of struggling to find something permanent. Like, yes, I work at the shoe store, but I also went to school to become a teacher. So I would like to land a teaching gig more than anything else, and it's a lot harder for that to happen because of my teaching preferences. But there's a lot of factors that go into it, and the fact that we even managed to get everybody down to Texas for this trip was insane, because that wasn't the original plan. The original plan was that I was going to go down there at the end of the year, the week before Christmas, and I was going to the people in Texas, and I only really badgered Sarah to go because I didn't want to travel alone. I was going to be nervous about traveling alone. And I remember I think I told her about the trip, or the idea of the trip, like a year in advance. And I was like, would you be down to go on this trip? And she'd be like, yeah. And that kind of surprised me, because it's just like, the people are still like strangers in a sense, but yeah. And it was one of those things too, looking back at the trip, one of the parts that I enjoyed was at one point or another, I was able to have a deep one-on-one conversation with everybody about something at some point. Every single person. And it hits a lot harder when you're in person. Because it's like, like, I might be behind a screen, I might be talking like with a heart-to-heart to somebody. Like, me and Dante had a heart-to-heart the other night. And he at first was kind of like, are you okay with me bringing this up? It's like, yeah. Because it's not like this stuff happens all the time. But when it does, you have to... You're trying to approach this situation... Sometimes you try to approach the situation too safe. What I mean by that is, you're just like, I don't want to, hurt your feelings, or I don't want to offend anybody, or blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no. Sometimes it's good to just let it slide off of your chest. And know that there's somebody there who is listening to you, actively listening to you, and wanting to hear what you have to say, and actively wanting to give their input on what you have to say. And while the conversations that I had with each member of the E family wasn't necessarily that deep, or like you don't use that description for all of them, all of the conversations that I had. The point of the matter is that I was able to sit down or talk to everybody in a one-on-one thing, you know, personal. And it was like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there would be times where there'd be like joint groups where we would talk. I know me, Sarah, and Dante, because we all stayed in one room, had conversations like that a couple of times. Really? But yeah. That it really took away as an important factor, because that's how you know we're real friends. And we made the joke plenty of times about how, oh, you know, you're not a real friend because you're online, but it's like, no, this is real. And it was real before we went down to the trip, but now that we went for the trip, it is even more real than before. I think there's a lot of people out there nowadays who understand the importance of online friends, but there's a lot of people who don't get it. And I think a lot of people who don't get it are the people who never got to experience it. And we make the joke about, you know, not being real friends because, you know, you're online, because somebody who is in our group away had said something about, you know, they're not real friends, or you guys aren't real friends because you're not in person, or you don't see each other in person. And I remember me and one of the other guys like roasted the shit out of him. It's like, no, I don't sit here and talk about all this other stuff, personal stuff, to someone who I am dubbing a fake friend or a not real friend, because I don't see their face. I just hear their voice. Come on now. Like, they're fucking real. But actually seeing everybody in person, it's like, oh, now we're real friends. But yeah, it's one of those things that I could live that life normally and be very, very happy. Because take what I was just talking about earlier about wanting to incorporate some more, not necessarily game stuff to Freetime Friday, but more like life stuff. Like doing the Legos is something I would say is more life stuff than video game. Sure, I can play a Lego video game, but it's different. I'm trying to do something different. I would like to do something different, I should say. One of the other examples we had was when we were doing the shiny hunting portion for when we were trying to get the Bunnelby. Where we actually got the shiny Bunnelby, we were ranking childhood cartoons. Like, that was something that was small, but something I would definitely like. Something silly, something that is going to be entertaining, something that will be different, something that I think would stick. But even then, it doesn't have to be content creation. It could literally be like, hey, I want to go to the park. You want to go to the park and play some basketball? It doesn't have to be anything overly competitive. It could just be something as simple as that. There's always ideas. Obviously, us living across the country from one another is going to make those things harder to do. I don't care that if you're going to sleep up there or lay down up there, but you stay away from the green charger. You look like you're gonna want to get in trouble. For you to lay down. I promise you that. Okay. So we're currently at 668 for the shiny hunt for the Muna, and I think the only other shiny hunts that went longer than this one that I've recorded are Litwick and Stuffle. So that makes me a very sad panda. Unless I get it on this side right here. 669? It'd be epic if I got it on 669. Imagine. That would have been the bit of the century. Not the century. Probably could have. It could have been top contention for one of my best moments of the year. Which that video is going to be. That's gonna be a long. But I have so many videos like lined up. Like I literally still have a month's worth of videos that are scheduled right now. Not to flex, but I'm pretty good for videos for the time being. And there's just gonna be more. There's just gonna be more. Because Rejuvenation is gonna be a long series. Because I do plan to complete the game, whether or not we actually win the Nuzlocke, because I want to play the game. The Pokemon Violet series with Mr. Brown, we're gonna try to record that again probably this week. We're gonna have to see how the cards fall. I still need to get the video for Rebirth done. I need to play Rebirth. Oh my god, there's so much I gotta do. And I just gotta sit down and I gotta do it. The thing is, the chapter 12 video for Rebirth, no word of a lie, that video could easily be 3 hours long. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it won't... There'll have to be some editing in it, but I don't think there's gonna be too much. Because I've done most of, like, the Queen's Blood stuff, so realistically... I just have to do the Queen's Blood Nightmare mode thing, which might take a while. But then there's that I gotta do. There's all the combat simulation. Oh my god, there's so much shit I gotta do. All the combat simulator stuff. Yeah, there's a lot. But, I mean, the combat simulator stuff isn't stuff that I do... Well, no, I do the summon battle. So there's one summon battle that I have to do, but I don't have to record anything else. But I still gotta play it. I don't know. I gotta look into it. I need to take the time or the days that I'm not streaming, and that I gotta sit here and let videos render for a long time, and I just gotta play the game. That's literally what I gotta do. Come to think of it, have I even done the Mario Kart video this week? Coming up? No, I have not. So I gotta get that done. I probably gotta get that done tomorrow after I wake up. So I think when that video is getting rendered, I gotta multitask and play a little bit of Rebirth then. Because yeah, like I said, the video for chapter 12 is probably gonna be like 3 hours long. And I could just split it up into separate videos, but I think the side quest stuff itself is like 2 hours of it. And the reason why it's 2 hours of it is because I'm leaving the cutscenes in there. Playing a lot of cutscenes. I gotta do the dates too. Oh my god. I just remembered that I gotta do the dates. Or I want to show the dates. Oh, like what the difference is for the dates. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm complaining. It was a great game. Games I've played. One of the best story games I've played. For sure. Easily one of the best story games I've played. I enjoyed the story of Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, as a kid's game, but as, you know, for just story games in general, I think Final Fantasy VII is definitely one of the top. Flicker again. I just was telling him about that like an hour ago. What the fuck is wrong with you? You act like you don't drink or eat. You're so odd. All the time. The stuff that I have to do, and I don't know if I have enough time for it. I gotta get Secret Santa stuff organized for E Family this year. I gotta download Rebirth streams and take parts from it that were like mind-boggling to me at the time. I also gotta go through the Rebirth videos. It's like the stuff that I missed in like chapter 2, exploring through. Yeah, it's gonna be... I mean, I already have like a shit ton of YouTube playlists open for me to go through that, and I have some of those playlists. I actually knocked out a couple of them this week, which is crazy because I was doing a lot of substitute teaching this week. But yeah, the fact that there's a lot of playlists I gotta get through. I don't know if this year's Best Moments video is gonna be longer than last year's. So what was last year's? 2.5 hours? I don't remember. But I think the video clips that I've pulled so far have been... From which playlist? I think I got all the shiny ones done for right now. If I get any new one, like new shinies, then of course I gotta pull those ones. But like, there's a lot of series that I did this year. So I got a lot of things I gotta pull to make sure everything's got representation. Now there's like whole... I could have pulled stuff and thrown it in the folder earlier and then just like condensed it down later. And maybe that's something I take into the next year, but I don't know, because I don't want to take up too much space at the same time. So but I'm pretty sure I got shiny. It's getting some representation in there, believe it or not. Because I'm trying to pull funny stuff. I'm trying to pull funny stuff, not necessarily just be like, oh my god, I'm good at the game. Even though I don't think I'm great with... I'm not that good with first-person shooter games. Really not. But we got the shinies. I got the Scarlet and Violet Prologue, which is crazy that is it within this calendar year. because to me it feels like that was around like late last year. But I think that also it feels that way because Generations Master Mode, we played the prologue of it twice in that because we lost at the very end of that, so we had to do it. Yeah, no, that's crazy. But yeah, we got Rainbow, X Defiant, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then all my shiny reactions from this year so far. Which is 15, I have 15 different video clips. They're little small ones. I definitely think this folder is going to get more. Because the other playlists that I've yet to even tackle. Super Mario Wonder, I've been kind of going back and watching through all those videos still from the start. From the ones that were at the start of this year, which is quite a few. That playlist is very big, but that's because there's a lot of videos, but a lot of them are like shorter videos. Or 10 minutes long. But I'm just going through and watching those ones again because like I have no recollection of whether or not like there were any stages in particular that I wanted to be like, oh my god, this one was so cool. I don't know, but I'm sure there's gonna be a couple clips that get pulled from that. Our Pokemon X or Egg Lock, Foam Stars, if you remember that game. That game was released earlier this year. It was like a PlayStation version of like Splatoon. I'm sure there's going to be a couple clips from there that I'm going to want to pull. Super Mario RPG, we played that on stream. We have one Fall Guys video, which I'm going to have to go back and watch that video. We have our Blaze Black 2 Randomizer Master Mode series, which I gotta go back and go through. Generations Master Mode, X Defiant. I think I already covered that, so I don't need that anymore. Our Sword Master Mode that we did, Minecraft Dungeons, Overwatch videos, some stuff from Freetime Friday. I'm gonna have to just kind of like go through each one of the ones from this year. Which I gotta start all the way back, believe it or not, at week 88. We're at week, what, 129? 88 is where I have to go all the way back to and see if there's anything from there that I'm gonna want to pull. Obviously, I'm not watching each and every Freetime Friday stream in full length, just because I don't have that type of time, but like, I gotta see, like, from the parts of games that I played, was there something here that I might want to, you know, take. Mario Kart Mondays with Drake, I think they're, at least right now, that I need to go back and take stuff from. Luckily, there's already, like, video clips that I already have on my phone. So there realistically shouldn't be too many, video clips that I need to go and take, because like I said, there's already going to be some that I just need to take from my phone and basically upload it back to Google Drive and then download to my PC. But yeah, Mario Kart, our Rejuvenation Nuzlocke series, I'm sure there's going to be couple clips from that. Fortnite, we have a lot of Fortnite videos that we uploaded this year, similar to last year. Rocket League, same deal. Mario and Sonic, we just finished that. and then Rebirth. Like, there's a lot of clips that I gotta pull. So there's a lot of time that I gotta put into making sure that, especially if I want the date for this video to go up to be January 1st, right? Because I don't know if last year's video went up on January 1st. I think I tried to get it up, and I did not. Because I could say, like, the cutoff date for videos for best moments of the year should be December, I don't know, December 15th or something like that. I could do that, but you never know if there's going to be gold behind that, so that's why I don't set that sort of deadline there. I set the deadline for the video, but it's one of those things where I'm hopefully working more to find the video clips from all of these playlists that I just mentioned. So that way it's like by the time we are pretty much done, if there is like a couple of extra clips that I want to add to said video, it will be something that will be, it'll be something that takes me like 10 minutes to do. Something that's not going to take me a long time at all. But kind of like it's kind of like what I had to do for Generations Master Mode when I was going and doing the death montage for that series, or when I was going through and doing the, oh, I didn't want to remove the egg. I'm gonna remove you, but what was I saying? Oh, when I was going back and doing the Generations Master Mode death montages, what I was doing is that I was timestamping it to make it easier for myself later on, because this is going to sound stupid, but I was thinking about making the Generations Master Mode death montage one big long video for when we went through Gens 1 through 8 the first go around. And I was like, nah, because each journey through a region was different every single time, right? So we'll do a death montage video for each region. So if we, you know, one video is probably going to be like 10 minutes long, and the other one's might be one. I think the one where we went through Sinnoh was close to an hour, but I think Paldea beat it because it was a lot larger of a death montage compared to what we had before. Which, it was crazy that Paldea really kicked, especially because we had a couple, I think we had one death early on in our first go around in Paldea, and then we didn't have one for like a super duper long time, and once we got to the end game, and to like the main game, it was smacking us around. And the fact that we lost to the Pecharunt when we did the first go around, still one of the craziest things. It's like you literally just played the entirety of the game to lose at the very, very last battle. And now, because you lost all of your lives in this save file, you have to completely restart, and that's what I did. And it was not an easy it was very not easy thing to do. But Generations Master Mode still holds my longest ever recorded stream at a little over 11 hours, which I will never want to do that again. I will never want to do that again. Because even when I stream Freetime Friday, right? Like, the fact that we've been live 3 hours, it really hasn't been that bad. 4 doesn't typically feel that bad, but kind of when I get around that 5 hour mark, I'm like, all right, I need to take a step back somewhere. And that's interesting because it's like, I'm someone who really likes video games, obviously. I've been that way pretty much since the moment I've been introduced. I'm glad that I had the limitations that I did as a kid. So first gaming console for me was a Game Boy Advance. That was literally all for me, was a Game Boy Advance. I could play the Game Boy Advance as long as I wanted to, but if my batteries died, that's it. If I was going on a trip and it was dark out, I couldn't see my screen. No super bright LED screen like we have nowadays. And this would make me sound like grandpa or like back in my day. Like, it was one of those things I was happy that those limitations were there, because it was like, well, unfortunately, like, I can't play Pokemon Sapphire anymore on my Game Boy until I get batteries for it, but for the time being. And there more than likely there was. And even nowadays, like, if I go out to places with my parents, I might bring my DS if I'm, like, just trying to kill time for a little bit, just because what's the harm? It's not like I'm gonna live and breathe with that wherever we're going. It's just the car ride, Same reason that you would be on your phone or something like that. I think the point of what I was trying to say is it taught me, like, okay, man, you need to know when to take a break. Because, yeah, sure, parents might tell you, you need to do this, be on the game, blah, blah, blah. And I know of people's parents who had them literally log the amount of time that they play, which, that's a weird method. Because I feel like there's probably a more effective method that you could be using, and that feels like you're really restricting your child. But I guess I understand it. I don't have to agree with it, but I understand why people do it. So, and it's one of the things, like, nowadays, like, kids are so surrounded by technology that you can't sit here and be like, oh my god, like, blah blah blah, back in my day I had to do this and this, and it's like, yeah, because you didn't have the same thing like they do. Like I was saying it earlier when I joined the call, so one of the things about me being a substitute is that you get your own teaching account and whatnot. So you need to have access to your teaching account in order to, teach. Because think about a lot of the technology that is used in schools today. It's a computer, you got a smart board, like this. Let's play pretend here. I got my computer here, and it's connected to my smart board, which for example, will use the TV back there as my smart board. So I'm displaying it to my class who's sitting over here. If I can't access my morning slideshow to show up on the screen to my students, then I suddenly have to explain everything to them. That might not necessarily be interesting to them, and they might not listen because there's not something that they can look at while I'm explaining it to them. So, thing is that technology is important. We need to embrace it, but we also need to figure out how to not completely rely on it, which we already do. So, how do we do what I just said? I don't know. What I do know is I'm yawning, which is telling me I'm tired. But we're 2 eggs away from 700. I'm actually starting to get a little bit ticked off. I'm really starting to get ticked off about that's not getting the shiny. Like, I get it, it's 1 in 512 odds, and it's kind of like the same thing of like a coin flip. Are you actually gonna flip a coin 2 times and get heads and tails? Guaranteed? No. You could flip a coin 3 times in a row and get heads every single time. It's just
50-50 chance.
It's just those odds.
Yep. Yeah, man. Dude, you want to see my costume?
Yeah, why not?
All right, get ready.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, you ready?
Okay.
All right, there's something this.
Okay, I'm looking. Okay.
Then I got a little fucking.
Ah, there it is. There it is. That man is 24, but imagine.
Imagine? And I got pockets, bro. This thing's got pockets.
Yeah. That's how you know it's a W. You got pockets.
I'm fucking finna be diabolical.
So one of the things that I was bitching about was that I work all weekend, and that my apartment complex is doing trick-or-treating on Sunday. And the time that they do trick-or-treating in my complex is the time I'm gonna be at work. And I get upset, and I've gotten upset about it because in the 5 years that I've lived up here, I've never been able to hand out candy to the kids.
Ah, damn.
And it keeps getting irritating because in some way, shape, or form, I have not been able to hand out candy to the kids in the complex here. It's not like I'm not expecting to get like a large amount of kids, but I still
can't be eating it all by yourself. Imagine.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to. The whole I want to hand out candy to the kids because it's not like I trick or treat anymore. I don't have kids of my own that I'm gonna go and take out trick or treating, so
Same.
I wanna be playing the part of the person who gives the candy. And the reason why it pisses me off is because it's been that way every single year. But today I had an instance where I actually did get to hand out candy to the kids when I went to the shoe store. Because the mall was doing a trick-or-treating event and certain stores were participating. And I didn't realize that until I pulled up in the mall parking lot and I saw 3 tall-ass dudes dressed up as pumpkins. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I walk in and my coworker's like, yeah, there's a trick-or-treating event going on till like 7 o'clock. I was like, okay, cool. So I had like a bunch of, you know, families coming into the store, not to buy shoes or anything, of course, but to get the candy. And so it made a little part of me feel better because I got to do like half of what I wanted to do, which was hand out candy to kids. It just wasn't to kids in my apartment complex. It was just to kids who were with their parents walking into my store. So it made me feel a little bit. It made me feel a little bit better, which I don't know what that says about me as a person. Because it's not like I'm an old man. I might be 24, but I don't feel like I'm an old man.
Yeah, that's how many times do I have to keep telling you this, old man?
But yeah, no, that it was surprising that my day at the shoe store was more exciting than my day at the school. But that was the whole reason why. So
with all the kids.
Well, them walking in with their costumes and whatnot, and just them being so excited for candy.
Oh, you didn't dress up? Come on now.
I didn't know that there was a trick-or-treating thing.
Come on, man. You're supposed to dress up. Man.
Oh, am I supposed to be, or are they gonna be like, oh, who are you dressed up as? Am I supposed to say Razor Plant?
Yep, that's exactly what you're supposed to say, bro.
Who the fuck is that? Just look up his YouTube channel. Imagine.
You know, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
At Razor Plant.
Nah, I should have said Drakester. Who?
Who? Who's that?
Who the hell is that? Yeah, so we're just streaming shiny hunting. I was actually about to wrap up the stream here soon because we were just gonna do the 2 games because we did play Black Ops 6 earlier. And I'm not sitting here and I'm not guilt tripping anybody. I'm not persuading anybody. But I actually had some fun playing the game, which was a surprise to me. It was a fucking surprise to me. Because, Danny, when I tell you my expectations were like dirt low, they were lower than dirt. It was even lower than dirt.
Dude, I don't even have expectations for that game.
I was surprised that I played it for 2 hours. I was genuinely surprised I played it for 2 hours.
Did y'all play zombies or did y'all play multiplayer?
I didn't get to touch zombies because the only person who was really playing, the only person that was playing with me was Meh, and then one of Meh's friends. I thought Drake was gonna end up playing, but he was playing Fortnite with Sarah and Dante when I joined the call, so I was kind of like, okay, so he may come and play, but probably not.
Yeah.
Dante's not interested in the game. That's fine. Mr. Brown, I think, has work tomorrow, so he wasn't gonna come and play. So it was a big fucking gamble for me to play that game on stream tonight, because it seriously could have been like I play for 45 minutes, say I fucking hate this game, and then like stream shiny hunting for like the next 2 hours. But nah, it wasn't bad. I'll probably take a look at zombies at some point this weekend. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or if it'll be Sunday. I think Kevin played zombies for literally played the game for like 10 fucking hours today.
Jesus Christ.
That boy was level 35. I'm like, all right,
Jesus. Already?
Yes.
God damn, bro, get a fucking life.
Yeah. It was
God damn.
It was a little bit crazy. And I think it kind of fucked my matchmaking a little bit because I was playing against a lot of people who were like level 20. I'm like, bro, it is my first day here. What are we doing?
It's my first day.
And it's like I can't even create classes. Like I'm literally new on the job. But yeah, my expectations for this game are low. I don't
I said I'd rather not get it.
I don't see it being, in this day and age, I don't think there is going to be a Call of Duty game or a game like Call of Duty that will have the impact of like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 for us.
It never will.
It never will happen. So I have to, if I really would like to play a game like that, I have to go in and be like, all right, I gotta accept this game for what it is and not be like, this game has to be the next Black Ops 2, you know, where I met everybody in my fucking friend group, and it's also gotta help me take care of my firstborn child. Like, it's not setting those I'm not setting those unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's a Black Ops title. The Black Ops series is the only Call of Duty games that I've actually played and gotten past the first prestige in all of them. Well, except for BO1, because I never owned BO1. But all
never
the other
got BO1. What the fuck?
No, I never got BO1. BO2 is the first Call of Duty game I picked up. That was my own, I should say. I did play Black at a friend's house, and we would always constantly play zombies. Never played multiplayer for it.
Okay.
But yeah, this COD is very much do or die.
Yeah, especially with the Omni fucking
The Omni movement is weird. It is fucking.
Yeah.
It is gonna take me a hot second to get used to it, but it is very, very weird. And a little bit. I said I was gonna stop at 700 eggs, and then you joined, and I started talking to you, and now I'm at 709. So I think I'm now gonna go to like 715, just to make it more complicated for myself.
I got fucking distracted.
Well, I was gonna end it because no one else was here.
Oh yeah.
And then you joined, so it's like I don't.
Where is everybody at?
They all went to bed except for Dante. I think Dante was bored because everybody else had left, and I was playing Black. You know, he doesn't.
Sounds about right.
He doesn't have the game, so.
Still, I mean, he's still being.
Yeah, if you just wasted $70 like everyone else did, he was just an idiot like everybody else. Well, I should have asked him. I should have asked him if he got the new Sonic game that dropped.
He said he was.
Well, I know he said he was, but I was gonna ask him if he already did get it. It was either $40 or $50. And I can't wait to play that tomorrow, because I plan on streaming that tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night, actually. I have no idea what the game is about or anything like that, and I'm keeping it spoiler free, so I'm just gonna keep it that way because that's how I enjoy playing games that I don't want to get spoiled on.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, even though I was playing with Matt on BO6, he wasn't in voice chat or anything, so I was just like, damn, I really feel like I'm just playing this by myself.
I couldn't stand playing that game by myself.
Yeah, there's very few games that, very few multiplayer games that I could sit down and play by myself and be okay. Rocket League is one of them, but again, it's like, if I get to like an hour of playing by myself, I'm probably bored by then. I'm probably done. Or I'm probably distracted by something else. Fortnite kind of happens with Fortnite, but not really. But at least the nice thing about next Friday is that I don't work, so I can start stream earlier if I really wanted to. Definitely would like to start my stream earlier than almost 9 o'clock. Like 7:30 or 8. Alright, we're gonna hatch one more egg. Will this be the lucky one?
No, he was so fucking close, dude. Oh my god.
Will this be the lucky one? Drum roll, please. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Ah, damn it. Alright, and that's the song that plays immediately afterwards of me not getting the shiny. That's crazy timing. That is crazy timing. That's crazy. But unfortunately, no shiny this week. Again. These 1 in 500. Yeah, these 1 in 512 odds are kicking my ass. I am now officially 203 eggs over the shiny odds of 1 in 512. That is, dare I say, that is criminal. That is criminal to be dealing with. But there is next week, which next week I think I am gonna go with the, I guess we'll call it a little bit of like a trial run idea that I was talking about earlier, which was doing something a little bit more, I don't know if interactive is the right word, but something that isn't necessarily game related. So for next week, we'll do shiny hunting again. We will do Genshin Impact because we didn't get to it this week. And next week we're gonna build some Legos on stream as well. Because why the fuck not? We're gonna build a Lego set next week. So if that piques your interest, you should definitely click that subscribe button, click the bell icon as well, so you don't miss out on that stream or anything that I upload to my channel. Tomorrow we do plan to stream Sonic and Shadow Generations. That will probably be streamed after I get home from work tomorrow. So again, it'll probably be like an 8:30, 8:45 start for that. So if that is something that interests you, that's probably going to be about the time that we do stream that game. Probably nothing streaming wise for Sunday. Monday we'll be back with some more Mario Kart against Drakester. That boy is still trying to, feed himself a W against me. Ever since I got my lick back from the 2 weeks that he beat me in a row. I've just been different. Let's just say that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap things up for tonight's stream. I want to thank everybody who came along to watch, came along and played games, or just came along and hung out for the time that we were live. We were so close to hitting the 4-hour mark, but for us doing 2 games this week, I was okay with it potentially being a little bit of a shorter stream, and even then, it wasn't that short. It really wasn't. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Danny, I'm also going to, once I'm done streaming, I'm going to go the fuck to bed. So,
Yeah, I know
I want you to.
Like
Yeah, all right, buddy. I'm telling mom when she
leaving
gets
me by
home.
myself.
I'm
Alright,
telling
bet.
mom
I'll
when
see
she
how
gets
it is.
home, and she's gonna beat your ass. All right, how about that?
Yeah, all right, buddy. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, don't underestimate my mom. She's a scary person. Anyways,
you'll beat my ass.
yeah. Once I'm done, so have yourself a good night.
You too,
I'm sure I will see you tomorrow.
Yep, I'll talk to you later.
But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some Sonic, for the start of Sonic and Shadow Generations. But we'll see you next week with another Free Time Friday stream.